President William Ruto came to power with a strong message that he was a hustler and he would fight for the poor Kenyans and youths. He promised a bottom-up economic approach, saying he would reduce the cost of living, create jobs, and bring fairness to the common Kenyans. Many Kenyans believed him. They saw hope in his speeches and they gave him their votes. But today, many Kenyans are feeling betrayed. Since taking office, Ruto has taken a different path from what he promised Kenyans. Instead of easing the pressure on ordinary citizens, life has become harder. Prices of food have gone high. Price of fuel, electricity, and transport have gone up, all of them. The finance bill he supported has added heavy taxes. It has affected the unga, bread, fuel, mobile money, and even online content creators. These taxes are hurting the very people who believed in him, the youths, small business owners, and low-income earners. The Gen Z protesters across the country are proof that Kenyans are tired. The youths have taken over the streets. They're demanding accountability. They're demanding transparency and respect from the government. They're saying, Mr. President, you told us that we are the bosses, but now you don't listen to us. Ruto promised to listen to the people, but when they raised their voices peacefully, his government responded with tear gas, arrests, and internet blackouts. This made men feel like Ruto is no longer for the people, who is now protecting the powerful. You see, in his campaigns, Raila Odinga was not with him, but thereafter, Raila joined the government. He stopped doing demonstrations. Another major failure in leadership from Ruto is arrogance. Mr. Ruto has surrounded himself with people who mock Kenyans. Some MPs that are with the president insult the youths. Others make fun of protesters instead of talking to the people. The government has been talking down to them. And I want to say that this is dangerous when it comes to the demonstrations we are seeing in this country. A good president is the one who leads with humility. But what we are seeing now is pride. We are seeing arrogance and threats, not service. Another thing I can talk about is corruption remains untouched. During the campaigns, the president said that he would deal with the corrupt leaders. But today, many of those close to him are linked with corruption scandals. Billions are still disappearing, yet poor Kenyans are being taxed heavily. Instead of punishing thieves, the government is punishing hustlers. This is why many feel that Ruto's presidency has failed completely. Another thing I can talk about is about his international image is also falling down. Ruto travels a lot, more than any president in recent history. While he's in Europe, America, or Asia talking about climate change and loans, back to our country, Kenyans are sleeping hungry. The youths are in the streets. Parents cannot afford to pay school fees. This has created a big disconnect between the president and the people who voted for him. People are feeling that they have been abandoned by the president, the hustler. Another thing I can talk about is Ruto's wrong turn, that he forgot who put him in power. Mostly leaders, after campaigns, those that have been elected, they completely forget those who voted for them. Now, Ruto is now defending the rich, taxing the poor, and is ignoring the young people completely. His messages now sound more like orders than conversations. When Gen Z speaks, the president delays to respond. And when he responds, it feels too little and late to the Gen Z. Like now, the demonstrations we're seeing in this country, if the president could have come and talk with the Gen Z, this could have been done without chaos. But what we have witnessed today is a history that has never taken place in this country. The biggest danger for Ruto is losing the trust of the people. Once trust is gone, no speech or beer can bring it back. The youths are awake. Right now, they are not sleeping. They are well organized. They are also united, and they are not afraid to speak truth to the power. If President Ruto does not change course fast to reduce the taxes, to remove the corrupt officials from the office and show humility, 2027 will go his way. Ladies and gentlemen, President Ruto had a golden chance to become a great leader, but he took a wrong turn. Now, the youths are rising, the poor are angry, and the silence is loud right now. Will he change? Those are the questions we need to ask ourselves. Or will he become just another one-term president in Kenya's history? Because this is the first president I'm seeing who has been rejected by people in the first term. The first president in history has seen impeaching his deputy president who made him to be the president. This is DMTV Kenya, ladies and gentlemen. Hit subscribe. Drop your thoughts in the comment section and let's keep the conversation going. Goodbye.